I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light.
Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Monday, and today we continue on with Life is Strange Double Exposure, where we are starting Chapter 2. 3 weeks ago we did Chapter 1, and then 2 weeks ago and last week were the moments of calm for Chapter 1. So now, today, we start Chapter 2, and then either 2 or 3 Mondays next. Chapter 2's Moment of Calm, and then so forth for the rest until we get on to Life is Strange Reunion. So far, I've heard mixed reactions for Reunion, and it's understandable why. So, you know, I'm still a Life is Strange fan, so I really couldn't care less what the critics say about it. Whether those people will be like are into the new game or the other ones are not into new games. So I could give two shits about it. So here we are for the chapter 2 of Double Exposure. So if you haven't watched chapter 1, watch that first before watching this one. Link below will be the other Life is Strange game taking place, starting off with the OG and remastered versions of Before the Storm and Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange True Colors, Life is Strange this one, and then obviously Life is Strange Reunion. And if they continue to make more Life is Strange adventures and stories, future Life is Strange games will be linked below. Since the game was made by Square Enix, other games created by Square Enix will be linked below, such as Hitman Absolution, and it's the only one I know created by Square Enix. I don't know any others, so if any other games I play are made by Square Enix, then they'll be linked below. Since Don Nod also helped create the Life is Strange games, other Don Nod games will be linked below, such as their game called Lost Records. And I have to admit, I kind of want to play that one first before we do reunions, so it does mean we'll have to wait more longer to play reunion, but we'll see what happens. So obviously, the Don Nod game Lost Records will be linked below, and since Deck 9 also helped create the Life Strange games. Before I mention the Deck 9 games, I will mention other episodic games such as the Telltale's franchise. So starting off with the game that was made by both Telltale Games and Deck 9 Games, Telltale's The Expanse. Because while it is a Telltale game, it was also created with Deck 9 Games. So that's why I said Telltale's The Expanse, also created with Deck 9. And that's the only one I know, so that's all for Deck 9 games. And now moving on to other episodic Telltale games. The OG and definitive edition of The Walking Dead Season 1, Season 2, New Frontier, the show miniseries, and the final season, to Telltale's Game of Thrones, Telltale's Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. And that game is still so hard to find, but unfortunately, since it's only a PS4 version, and for some unknown reason, my PS4 does not recognize any disc that goes in it, I don't know what to do. So, for now, that one might be on hold forever, and I most likely never will until I decide to become a PC player. So, we'll see. Telltale's Batman: The Telltale Series Season 1 and Batman the Telltale Series Enemy Within, which is Season 2, both of their normal colored editions and Shadow Black and White editions. And then Telltale's The Wolf Among Us Season 1 and the eventual Telltale's The Wolf Among Us Season 2. But obviously, as most people know, I do these recordings ahead of schedule, so obviously if by chance, some sort of announcement came in for The Wolf Among Us Season 2, then, woohoo, finally came out. If not, then where the hell when are they gonna finally release the damn game? And so anyway, Batman, Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead. I don't know any other Telltale games, so I think that's it for Telltale games. That is basically it for any other episodic games. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So again, this is chapter 2. Obviously, as I mentioned in chapter 1, I have not seen any videos on Double Exposure. The only things I've seen were obviously the trailers when they came out and the gameplay, obviously. So apart from that, I know nothing about chapters 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know nothing. And it'll be the exact same thing when I play Lost Records. I know nothing about the chapters or episodes, however it's played. And the same with Life is Strange Reunion. When I finally get to play it, I don't know anything about it. There are videos already showing like endings and old scenes with Chloe, and I'm trying my best to avoid them because I want to experience them firsthand. So, as tempting as it is to watch those videos, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play the game first to see what's gonna happen. I want to see it firsthand, just as I did with the Life is Strange games when I first played them. And I do want to say as well that when I did my recording for chapter 1, as everyone knows, I'm using a new headset, new microphone, and everything. But for some reason, there's a microphone button for the on and off button on the headset that when I press it, the mic turns off. But for some reason, you can still hear that thing making the static sound, and the static noise. You can still hear it even though the microphone is muted. And I'm like, why does it do that? I don't get it. Why does it make that static noise? And yet, for some reason, when I turn it off from the controller, for some reason, now it's completely silent. So, how is that fair? How is it fair that everything goes silent when you press it on the controller, but not on on the headset microphone? That's not fair. So obviously, when you watch chapter 1, you'll be hearing the static noise throughout the game, and obviously I do apologize for that, but I am not going to replay it. It's done. It's done. It's over with, and honestly, it's not that bad, even with the static noise, so we're just going to leave it as it is, and obviously now we are going to start chapter 2 of Life is Strange Double Exposure.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Mac, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. If I had drugs to take, don't you think I'd share?
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer?
Honestly, Safia, you act like I was born into this world old. I had my wild years.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec. How is Sophie posting right now?
glad we did this.
This?
This lunch.
We do it every weekend.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening. Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just. You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked, is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I drank, like, way too much the other night. I've been in kind of a state.
For 2 days? Were you kids mixing liquor and paint thinner?
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey, shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... I was hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming, and whatever caused it.
You know, this has got me thinking, like, if she's technically swapping places with the Max in this world, then what's happened to the other Max? Like, do they technically swap each other's realities, or is she living inside this world's Max's body or something? Because if she's going into another reality, wouldn't that technically mean like she's taken over that world's Max? Or would it be, you know, as I said, that by going into this world's reality, it's swapping their Max for her Max. So now the Max in this world will be living in her world. No, I think it's the first one. I forgot what I said.
Wait, you mean entirely closed off?
Yeah, there's police tape around it and everything.
Didn't the Nebula close down like a decade ago?
Yeah, but people broke in and party all the time.
Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, hang on.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy.
Yeah, now I got it. Yeah, I was like so confused because it kept referencing living and dead. So I'm just thinking like, what am I supposed to do? And then when it told you to press the L1, I was thinking like, am I meant to find something? And then it just hit me like, oh, okay, now I get it. Yeah. But now that just brings me back again to my original question: is she technically dropping in and out the other world's Max's body, or are they swapping over? Because that wouldn't exactly make sense. Well, it make more sense that if she was taking over her Max's body, because if their Max has swapped over with her Max, then technically saying the next interaction we'll be hearing is that she mentioned or talked to them about something. And that's when she'd be like, I never talked about this. So maybe the other Max was talking to them about something. But then again, you know, that'd be like very complex and weird, so we'll see how they do this.
It's just so sad.
You didn't even.
My gut tells me it's not good news. Because why would it be? How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
Yeah, everything's fine. At least, as fine as it was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. So, not fine at all, right?
Yeah.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand.
So the sparkles means the areas that she can crossed over, because I would assume if she did it out there in the public, it'd be like, oh, where'd she come from? And all that. So, yeah. But so far, they haven't mentioned anything about like her, another version of her arriving. So it's definitely like her crossing over and taking over her world's Max's body, most likely. Not that I had any doubt. I'm just, questioning different possibilities here.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them. I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. But if I ever find out, it's on site. They couldn't have picked a fight with the Volvo instead?
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Rocky. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel. That would be a bald-faced lie. Right? I challenge you. I challenge anyone on this campus to devise a better pitch. Impossible. Who in this day and age would be against 4-day working? Dr. Yasmin Fayad, it turns out. The same school president gracing the covers of magazines as the new face of higher ed?
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
More fool I. She has time for lunch with me.
What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
The skull's missing here, but maybe the turtle in Dead World still has one? Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to. There she is, safe and sound. Fuck, size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
I hate that they canceled Krampus for one dead student.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I don't mean it in an insensitive way, just death rates on college campuses aren't zero. People die all the time.
Do people get shot all the time?
I guess not.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts. Only, I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it. Love you back, babe.
Whoa.
Not that I mind it.
Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
Okay, as I was saying, sorry there. Is everyone in Life is Strange are just, gay and lesbos or something? Is that just like a basic theme now for every Life is Strange game, that every character is just gonna be gays and lesbos or something? Not that I mind, but is that just a theme now? Everywhere you go, all the people you meet are just gonna be gays and lesbians or something?
To pay off those loans, get a private sector job. Why am I so indecisive? I mean, it took me 5 minutes to pick a drink today.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know about your GPA and the drugs you took.
What?
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
Legally? Yes.
What crazy system is running this country?
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question. Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
You're not gonna miss the creepy cow skull? Even a little?
If it was one of the local pieces, I might be a little more broken up about it. But considering the source, I'm probably not going to lose a lot of sleep.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on? What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves. Wise words. If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will. I need to ask around about Safi's car. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Isn't it a bit dangerous to switch back, especially out in the open like this?
Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Vin's head of Abraxas.
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know. Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Vin, that's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points, Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining, you're fine.
But the Snowball War got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one.
So she's picking up voices of every other type of realities. Is that what it's saying right now? We're going full-blown multiverse here. After Reunion is done, we're gonna see the new Life is Strange game called Life is Strange: The Multiverse. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that.
The creature's shit. They're
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure those two there would not even care, considering how distracted they were. They wouldn't even care.
Oh, wow. I hate that these are on both sides. Holy fucking shit. Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
When I woke up, Safi was gone forever. And now, I am in a whole new world of questions. What are these worlds? Timelines? Realities? Where did this new power come from? Is Rewind gone forever? Lucky for me, one question clearly takes priority. How do I protect the Safi I have left? Should I be worried? The last time I had powers, everything went to complete and utter shit.
Strange how we unpack. Now I'm over the fence, no way back. 'Cause hey, it's like you changed. I think that's
I need to find a place to cross to the other timeline. If living Safi could see this, I bet she'd be mortified. It's all so earnest. Whoever messed with Safi's car is in the other timeline.
Is it seriously showing right there? We could cross over right here in the open. I'm sorry, but that's stupid. Real stupid.
Things are good, sir. All's quiet on the North Quad.
What did I say about moving references?
Keep that shit to myself, right? Sorry. You know how it is. Job gets a little slow.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
I should see what those are.
Exville. They have our man, and he knows too much. Hey, shh. Huh? Oh. Hey there.
Oh, hey. You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word and you tell me what Ven's missing? I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kinda Menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
I don't think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't think it's the...
Oh yeah, I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for.
The author? Yeah. Love that guy.
Vin seems really distracted. Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
We're going full Sherlock Holmes on this, but I don't think speaking to Lucas or Gwen will affect the one we're doing with Vin. So I would assume that when we start talking to Lucas and Gwen, you know, their own side quests for those ones will appear. So all of this one I'm doing right now is specifically for Vin only, I would think.
I don't get it. Diamond is in Abraxas too. Why would Vin's goons think she took his phone? So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
I've got pertinent info. I think Vin will talk to me now.
Weather shot. Weather shot.
Time to clear Diamond's name. So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though.
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
Well, suspect number one. Vin was the one that so he knew how it ended up on the car windshield. So either he was the one that threw it, or he saw it happen. Meaning, like, he was there and with the other guy, whoever threw it, at the windshields. Or he would most likely say that he saw it on the phone. But he said he does not have his phone. So obviously, no way he had his phone when he saw the picture. So, as I said, either he was the one who threw it, or he saw it. One of those two.
What the? Note to self, avoid this bush.
Was that the cat? The one thing I should have looked up on this game is how the hell you get the cat. Because, again, I bought the content pack for it without even knowing how the hell you get the cat in the first place. So I should have looked up how you get the cat. Or when you get the cat, I should say.
Good thing my other leads are someplace warm. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alexa, you cool?
I need to start somewhere. Lucas or Gwen?
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator. biology at Caledon. I will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you beat Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs 2 samples, one of the source and one of the test. You only have the test. So, even if you found a lab that would test a fecal sample, they could only find out if your perpetrator was eating enough fiber for daily regularity. You'd have to bring another DNA sample of everyone who's ever been to your bar.
What about a pube?
If you bring me poo, or pubes, or anything else, I'll have you banned from campus. This is out of hand. Some frat guy shit in the sink. Let it go.
He storms back into the science place.
You mean lab?
I said what I meant. I turn real dramatic-like with only one thought. How am I gonna steal everybody's pubes?
The biggest untold true crime story of the century. Amanda said Lucas donated the cow skull to the snapping turtle.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
How much trouble can a teacher get, especially at a college and university? How much, yeah, not a teacher. How much can a professor, how much trouble can a professor get? There you go. But literally though, how much trouble can they get into?
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Why is that always an option, that you're doing these things in school grounds and there's always an option to mess with someone's grades? Why is that always an option? Oh my god, you don't ever do that. You do that, you're gonna call some shit. You don't ever do that. At all. Don't ever do that. It's gonna create some more shit. Seriously.
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? Busy woman.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Very curious as to what is going on, but I'm pretty sure people will notice that for some reason she pressed 3 on the other world, but in this one she presses 1. Why are you pressing 2 different buttons? Seriously.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored. I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Sophie's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo. Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Am I supposed to find something in this world or the next world? It just tells me to do something without telling me, like, where am I supposed to find these things?
Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time. Lucas is trying to get some work done. Maybe some loud music will throw off his groove. Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
KO! Your winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Max Caulfield!
Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away. You should see the other guy.
Oh shit, after we just like straight up talked to him and apologized. Wait, ooh. Oh, that is such a Chloe move. Oh. It's like this is literally what Chloe would do, literally. Oh. Ah. Oh, I don't know. How would a double look like? That actually does look better. Ah, damn it. Sorry, really sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I was like being nice and now I'm just doing that. I'm so sorry.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody really busted up your face on the book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Don't worry, it's gonna be more disrespectful when you see her. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am such a terrible person.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would never. Yes, I'm fucking sober, Catherine. It's been 2 years. What the hell kind of question is that?
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? $67? Ouch. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now, satisfying though it is. Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Well, Max clearly said that on the other one, he's a good parent and a good wife, and here something, clearly has gone wrong with his family. But if the other one, he's a good father, there's no reason to assume in this one, he's not a good father. So... maybe problems with the wife, maybe, not the son. Maybe on both universes he's a good father, but maybe something happened with the wife, probably, so.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot, but she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But... oh, what if it's not?
No, that's what I was saying, that she does have a point. It all could be a facade, sure, but if in the other universe shows that he is a good father to his son, then we have to assume to at least in this one he is the exact same. It's just that something has gone wrong to where for some reason, his son or supposedly his ex-wife is started stirring up some shit. So we'll do it. We'll delete it. Only because, of my theory to say, like, if both universes show that he is a good father and everything, then that's something we're going to have to believe.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
At least he doesn't suspect Max. At least I hope not. Oh. Okay.
Vin should be back in the admin building by now. Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
And I saw that T-pose. I saw that.
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay? No, I'm just turning in some end of semester paperwork. Final grades for my Astronomy 101 students.
Vin's probably back at his desk by now. You know, Gretch, I think Vin might be giving us the runaround. I just don't have any concrete proof. I don't think this is what the artist intended. Back to normal. And not even a thank you? Rude. Dignity restored.
And no one is going to question how she just magically appears out of nowhere where she should have been outside and so
Dave
forth.
knows too much about what happened with Sophie's car. Time to see a man about a cow skull.
That's the 4th bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon. Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his boss's kid died?
He and Safi were in the same...
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
See what? You talked to one rent-a-cop. What if I told you about sources?
Are we really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I have to spell it out for you?
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
Two words. Temporal vortex. Okay, just stop. Stop making that face. You know I hate that face. What? What is it?
2 words. Bullshit.
That's 1 word.
Safi Llewellyn was murdered by a person, a flesh and blood human being, and the crime scene isn't haunted.
Well, what makes you so sure?
I didn't want to tell you this, but a couple of Abraxas guys snuck up there last night, and all they found was a really depressing place to get wasted.
So, you believe a bunch of Banksy wannabes, but not a cop?
Amit's not a cop. He's barely a security guard. Wasn't he working at Frogo's like a month ago?
He was at the granola bowl.
I should head over to admin and get some answers.
My brain. No, no, no. Don't tell them that. No. Listen. Can you stall the board? Stall them. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
What the hell was that? What was that? Seriously, what was that? Just forget it.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that. I should head over to admin and get some answers out of Vin. Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin. Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor.
Let's save it for now because I'm assuming with this little foreshadow we're going to need that favor much later on. So let's save it for now.
I have a question.
Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just.
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions, and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
FYI, I have no idea who that is.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet. Here we go. Jack Parsons was found dead in the destroyed remains of his personal laboratory in 1952. Thanks, Mr. Parsons. Sorry about you getting blown up and all.
Where'd he go? I thought it was here.
Not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card. That's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes. I hope this is the right code. Success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi?
Hey, everyone's got their college life, so doing college things, I guess.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Clones.
Time to go
Ooh.
back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
We're dealing with a multiverse attack, aren't we? Multiple versions of many people are now starting to cross over by accident and so forth, aren't we? That's what's happening, isn't it? We're dealing with a multiverse crisis. Yeah, definitely dealing with a multiverse crisis. Definitely. Yeah, you see, this is what I mean. That since in this world, it shows that he is above all else, about what he is, no matter what, you know, like Safi and Moses say about him. Above all else, he is a father. Above all else. Above all else he is a father first and foremost. So that's why, you know, to me, in the other universe, where Safi is alive, he's not bullshitting about all that stuff he said. That he wants to try to fix whatever happened with his son and his ex-wife. So that's why I feel like maybe we could trust him with that. But of course, if we fuck up, we know what to do for our second walkthrough of this. Literally. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, that's like character development right there for Chloe, because in Before the Storm, it shows how much she wanted to get the hell out of Arcadia Bay, especially in the first game. And then, you know, at the end, she finally gets to do that, but after everything that's happened, you know, she's at that point where she wishes that Arcadia Bay was still there and she could go back, because at the end of the day, we can hate our home so much to where, you know, like, oh, we want to leave, go live somewhere else, where at the end of the day, we want to go back because it was their home. It was where they were born, it was where they were raised. And now they'll never be able to go back ever. Well, technically they can, but it's just, as you saw in Life is Strange 2, it's just a wasteland now. Destroy homes, destroy trees, everything. And I'm sorry, I'm still so shocked that we actually see Victoria here and, you know, actually messaging and doing all that with Chloe. And with Max, I would assume too. Oh yeah, definitely with Max too, because I'm pretty sure they messaged each other too when we played the first chapter, so I really hope she appears for a reunion. I really hope we get to see a small cameo of her. Just a cameo. Just a cameo. Not like, you know, like a character returning and chatting to her. If we just get a cameo of Victoria for a reunion, I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
There's no way around that cop without getting spotted. Better start heading up to the Overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Maybe different brands. I mean, look at this. Look at the Spider-Verse. How they have different Coke brands and such. So Maybe it's the same type of lolly, but different brand, maybe? Who knows?
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Alex, you have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on. The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the Overlook. The vibes here are way off. I should look into why. I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre. Hello?
Speaking.
Shit! I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today?
That was the phone call that she got on the top of the... But whose phone was that, though? Who called her? Whose phone was that?
Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on. See something, say something, right? I swear, if these owls could talk. I hope he doesn't think we're BFFs now. The vibes here are way off. I should look into why.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Jesus. Why does it feel like Gwen's always got something wild going on? No matter what timeline I'm in.
Hey, Gwen.
Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
Multiverse clones. I told you. Multiverse clones.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it. What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or think.
It wasn't her. She never did it. It was the doppelganger. It was the doppelganger that got it cancelled. The attack of the multiverse. It's happening. It's happening.
Things he saw. Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up.
Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.
A body mysteriously gone filled with nature?
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the 3 of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses.
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay. Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, gets his key card quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay. Now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Alright, look. Rational decision. Okay, yes. But he does have a point, you know. You see your best friend die, belongings still there. You wouldn't want that thing in the hands of the fucking police. Evidence or no, take it away from them, tell them to fuck off, it's not theirs, not evidence, it's our friends, we get to keep it. Simple as that. They got a problem with that? Give them the finger. Seriously. Like I said, everyone's got their secrets. I mean, look at Max. She hasn't exactly told her, or even Moses, about what happened in Arcadia Bay. They don't even know where she's from, too, so... Everyone's got their secrets.
Won't have to deal with Alderman in the other timeline. These open into Moses' office, I think. Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Doppelganger! Doppelganger! Doppelganger!
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
He's not gonna notice that. You're standing right here, and he's not gonna notice. Yeah, okay.
No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of. Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this.
That's saying something.
Better give this wrench to Moses. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot.
Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. Thank God for this Moses. I couldn't do this without him. That's still annoying. God. I should check the cabinet in the other timeline. Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
Stop! Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini? What's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky.
Amen to that, sister. Amen to that.
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Ugh, why is it so happy?
Never hot dogs on Christmas.
Maybe that's supposed to be safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here. Right, because that would have been too easy. It'd be better from another angle. Moses and Safi. So different and yet so well suited. star projector. Over 50 constellations. It's gotta have safe. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall. So if this is Orion, then safe is... Boom! Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. Hey, that's pretty noisy. Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new.
Did that just happen? That just happened.
Yes!
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Oh, that's gotta be hard to explain.
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
I don't get it. Is this meant to be like a sign of betrayal? Like, I don't get it. Like, you're supposed to be playing a part to where, you know, like, you don't know what's happening, and, you know, like, they just want to ask you questions, so you're supposed to give them a card, so... I don't see the wrongness in this part, so well, then again, there is a mystery because about some stuff happened with Safi, so it wouldn't hurt. I don't see the bad or good thing with this one, so nah.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
Okay. Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero? Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Yeah, Drew. Now wait a minute. They said Drew was. Wait a minute. When does this take place? During. Oh God, I don't even know when this takes place. I need to look up the timeline for this because I need to look up when. No, wait a minute. That. Oh my God, what was the name again? Wait, his name is. And thankfully, I have a PC with me. Hang on. I need to look up Drew North. I need to remember who he was. Okay, Drew North is the jock. So wait a minute. They said he died, and before in True Colors, they said he died. It could be very different Drew. So yeah, it's probably a different Drew. Yeah, and obviously, you know, like. Victoria has every right to do that because, you know, to her, Mr. Jefferson was her hero / idol until, you know, the dark room. Yeah, so perfectly justifiable. I mean, I don't know. It's just that I mean, you're trying to think of it from their perspective, because you're trying to be there for your friend. The cop brings you in and tells you, like, if you notice anything, hurt anything, blah blah blah, please give me a call. So you'd be like, okay, sure. You're not technically ratting your friend out or anything.
I need a bit of space
so
to examine the clues I've gathered. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
Doppelganger.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean?
Maybe the call part was not by the doppelganger. Maybe that one was a real intentional thing, not by the doppelganger.
While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield, but there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet. Hello?
Now the
This is
cat
your
comes
new
in.
Power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend.
And FYI, obviously,
I
the
should check
cat
on the
is part of the content pack you can get. So I'm wondering how the game would have been like if you did not
I need to go
download the
find
pack.
cat in the other timeline.
Once I'm done with this, I need to look at someone's video to see what happens if they did not get the cat.
What the hell? There's a cat at my door. My other door. I hope the cat's okay. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's. I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful.
Who's out there? Oh, look at you. That's Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was a black tie event. Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? Or a fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you? How about miso soup? Just miso for short. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
Do cats like cushions?
This should do the trick. Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. See? We can be friends. Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything. Moses said he was getting set up in the dark room. There, a bed fit for a king.
Hey, Miso. Mind if I get a photo? Can you do a big stretch for me? Worth a try.
Add check-in with living Safi to my overflowing to-do list. Gee, it sure will be a shame to miss that talk. Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to...
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Whoa. That I did not expect. Max's doppelganger shot Safi? Wow, okay. So we are dealing, as I said, a multiverse crisis. We're dealing with a multiverse crisis right now. Multiple doppelgangers just appearing out of nowhere and just doing stuff like that. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. But honestly, though, when it came to that part with Alderaan, I don't really see. I mean, in the long term as well, like with everything you've just learned about Safi and everything going on, you think that having a detective and an officer's number to call to would be helpful as well, but shit. Oh, fuck. Anyways, look. Ooh, drop my water bottle. Sorry. Anyway, that was chapter 2 of Double Exposure. Wow. Okay. What do we got? Lucas, delete the restraining order photo or send to Safi. 64%. Lucas appreciates the chance to handle Safi on his own. After everything we just learned, a doppelganger of either his son or his ex-wife definitely caused the trouble. Rescue the flash drive with security footage. Save the footage. Well, absolutely. I mean, sure, it's totally unbelievable, but when you hear multiple people say they saw themselves and now with that, you gotta save the footage. And especially for her, because she's dealt with supernatural bullshit before. But of course, Gwen feels betrayed because you didn't stand with her and all that. But at the same time, you know, people just deal with these things the wrong way, so, you know, like with the card thing and this one, you know, it's obvious people will view that very differently, so. Agree to inform Haldeman. Ah, okay, here we go. See, a 50-50, or close to 50-50. But a part of me, it feels like, you know, like with everything going on, with everything you learned about Safi, especially with what's going on, it'd be good to have an officer or a detective to call to for help in case anything happens. So you're not technically betraying him, but I don't know. It's like I said with the one with the USB thing. People will view them in their own ways. So, Assassin Kids. Max did not help timid guy get the bathroom key. What bathroom key? What timid guy? I didn't see any timid guys out there. Max was confident Diamond didn't take Vince's phone. Well, as it turns out, you know, she didn't. It was a doppelganger. So, North Quad moment of reflection. Max took a moment of reflection in the North Quad. Yep. Max did not sign up to the platypus fact. Where was that? You see me roam around. Where was that? Just like with the timid guy. Where were they? Lucas after the memorial. Max apologized for comments to Lucas at Safi's memorial. 29%. 28% Max to buy her comments to Lucas at Safi's memorial. Personal choice for whatever you choose. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt angry about Safi's death. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt confused by Safi's death. I feel like that was more what we drove into, but yeah. Vandalizing the Lucas standee. Max gave Lucas Max drew devil horns. A devil horn. Wait a minute. How did the devil horns get more? That would fit more Chloe than the black eye. Or anything would fit Chloe if it's a graffiti pen draw. So who gives a shit? Phone project installation. Max did not engage with the phone art project. What? What phone art project? Max talked to the future and heard from the past at the... Huh? Where was that? They drank with Vin. Max drank with Vin and Ant-Man. Max kept the professional with Vin. Yeah, it felt like like a romance initiation kind of thing. So back away from that. Back away from that. Like, I don't know if it's me personally. I don't know why I always choose the lesbian romance, but that's just me. Like, even if I had the choice of like a possible male romance, I would not choose him. No offense. Helping Abrax students' mental health. Max didn't leave therapist's card for Abrax's Yeah, I took you take the card, but who the fuck were you supposed to give it to? Who are you supposed to give it to? Vin's passcode. Max cracked the code on her own. Max called in her favor to unlock Vin's code. I'm honestly shocked that was not more, because you think like with an option to use your favor, it's best to save it up. Max left Loretta grade alone. Max lowered Laura's grade from a B to a B minus. Why is that always an option? Seriously, you do that, you're gonna cause shit. Not that I would do that ever. Max water grants plants. Yep, 87%. Max took the joints. I'm pretty sure she smoked a lot thanks to Chloe. Overlook moment of reflection. Max did not reflect at the overlook. I was looking around the damn place. There was nowhere to say, take a moment of calm. Nowhere. Anyway. They're called moment of reflection. I just noticed that they're not called moment of calms. They are now called moment of reflections. Huh. Alright. Gotta remember to change that to say moments of calm for Life is Strange Before the Storm 1 and 2 and True Colors. But for Double Exposure, it's moments of reflection. Tell Loretta what Reggie saw the Overlook. Yeah, best to keep it to yourself about that. You're dealing with the supernatural, don't involve people. Max told Loretta what Reggie saw was none of her business. Watering the Halogen house plant. Max watered Simpson the Halogen house plants. At her house. Well, there we go. That was chapter 2 of Double Exposure. I am loving this so far, and it's getting more intense and mysterious. Doppelgangers, multiverse. Ooh, I can't wait to see what chapter 3 brings, and I hope we make it up to him, man. I understand why he would view it as a betrayal, but damn it. If only he didn't view it like that. But anyway, this was chapter 2. Obviously, the next 2 Mondays will be the moments of reflection. And then on the third Monday, chapter 3. So thank you so much for watching. And as always, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel.